is changing. Sunlight on your shoulder like it found its place. Wind moves slow like it remembers your name. We don't say much, but I feel it too. Something soft is growing between me and you. No rush, no need to define. Just let this moment stay alive. Maybe it's the spring, or the way you look at me like everything's already alright. I don't need a word, I can feel it in the air. Something gentle, something light. If this is how it starts, I don't wanna move too fast. Let it bloom in its own time. Maybe it's the spring, or maybe it's just you, turning everything into something new. Coffee getting colder, but I don't mind. Time slows down when you're by my side. Your laugh feels like a familiar song, like I've known it all along. No need to make it loud, we're saying everything without a sound. Maybe it's the spring, or the way you look at me like everything's already alright. I don't need a word, I can feel it in the air. Something gentle, something light. Stay like this, don't go anywhere. If this is a dream, I don't wanna wait. Maybe it's the spring, or the way you feel so close without even touching my hand. I don't need to know where this is gonna go, I just wanna stay where we stand. Maybe it's the spring, or maybe it's just you, turning quiet into something true. I think I know what this is. You walked in like a quiet sunrise. Didn't try, but you caught my eyes. Something changed, I can't explain, like a song stuck in my brain. I was fine, just passing the days. Now everything just feels new again. Even silence sounds like you. I don't know what you did, but it's true. Every little thing feels different now. I don't even wanna figure it out. It feels like you, and everything I do, and every little moment I didn't notice before. It feels like you, like I finally knew what all of this was leading me toward. I don't need the reason why, I don't need to question it. If this is what it's like, then it feels like you. Laughing at things that don't make sense, talking like we've always been. No distance, all in between, like you fit where I've never been. I don't wanna play it cool, I don't wanna act like I'm not moved. If this falling, let me fall, I don't wanna stop it. Every little second pulls me in, like I've already let you in. It feels like you, and everything I do, and every little moment I didn't notice before. It feels like you, like I finally knew what all of this was leading me toward. If I lose myself in this, I don't even mind. If this is what love is, don't wake me this time. It feels like you, and single second I wanna hold on to. It feels like you, like I always knew, that something like this was coming through. I don't need to make it right, I don't need to name it, I just know tonight it feels like you. Yeah. Hey, here we go. New light pouring through the window pane. Same street, but it doesn't feel the same. Feet hit the ground and the day takes off. No looking back, no shaking off. Heartbeat running like a countdown clock. Green light burning and I won't stop. Too alive to keep it low, too far in to take it slow. One step, two step into the sun. No fear now, I'm already gone. Wind in my back, city in bloom. I feel the whole world making room. Never gonna stop, never gonna slow down. Hands in the air when the beat gets loud. Running through the moment like I own this sky. Head full of sparks and a fire inside. Never gonna come down. This is the part where I turn it around. I was waiting on a life that felt this strong. Now I'm wide awake and moving on. Sidewalk singing under worn out shoes. Nothing to lose with this kind of truth. I don't need luck, I just need motion. Open heart and a little devotion. Every corner feels electric now. I don't need to know the where or how. All I know is I'm not standing still. Something in me finally turned the wheel. One breath, big world, let it begin. I'm not outside it, I'm diving in. No breaks and out, no holding back. I found my pulse and I'm staying on track. Never gonna stop, never gonna slow down. Hands in the air when the beat gets loud. Running through the moment like I own this sky. Head full of sparks and a fire inside. Never gonna stop, never gonna come down. This is the part where I turn it around. I was waiting on a life that felt this strong. Now I'm wide awake and moving on. Let it rush, let it rush, let it rush through me. I don't wanna be who I used to be. No more waiting at the edge of it. I'm in the middle and I'm made for this. Never gonna stop, never gonna slow down. Sing it so loud that it shakes this town. Running through the moment with my whole heart lit. Every little doubt getting overrun quick. Never gonna stop, never gonna come down. This is the sound of me breaking out. I was waiting on a life that felt this strong. Now I'm wide awake, now I'm wide awake and moving on. And we've got a you walk beside me down the avenue. Golden light fell between me and you. Coffee in your hand, wind in your hair. Spring made the whole day lighter there. Cars rolled by like a quiet tune. Shop windows catching bits of June. Nothing loud, nothing overstated. Just the kind of day that stays uncomplicated. And I don't need fireworks above. This little afternoon is more than enough. On this boulevard of soft sunlight, everything feels slow and right. No big words, no grand display, just you and me in the middle of the day. And if the world keeps spinning on, let it go, let it carry on. I could stay here for a while, walking through your easy smile. this quiet little moment feels just fine. On this boulevard of soft sunlight, everything feels slow and right. No big words, no grand display, just you and me in the middle of the day. And if the world keeps spinning on, let it go, let it carry on. I could stay here for a while, walking through your easy smile. Maybe love looks less like thunder, more like staying close, more like little glances passing, more than anyone knows. On this boulevard of soft sunlight, everything feels warm and bright. No need to make it more than this, there's something perfect in the gentleness. And if the day keeps drifting by, let it fade into the sky. I'll remember how it moved that spring afternoon with you. You know what you're doing. You lean back like you've got nowhere to be. You talk slow like the room should wait and see. No roses, no rehearsed little lines, but somehow you keep crossing my mind. You don't pull out chairs or play pretend. Don't act like a saint, don't overextend. Still, when you look my way like that, I forget what I was mad at. You're not polished, not sweet on cue, but there's something reckless in the way you move. You don't gotta act like a gentleman, don't need gloves, don't need a grand romance. The way you smile says more than all that ever could. No, you don't play perfect, and that's what makes it good. You don't gotta dress it up for me, no fake charm, no old movie scene. Maybe all I really wanted was something real instead. So keep your silver line. I like your truth better. You make jokes right when I'm too serious. Say my name like you already know the rest of it. No flowers left outside my door, just your shadow leaning by the store. And I should know better, I really should, but your kind of trouble wears honesty good. Not a hero, not a careful plan, just a pulse I don't quite understand. You're not gentle in the storybook way, but you stay close without asking to stay. Oh, you don't gotta act like a gentleman, don't need gloves, don't need a grand romance. The way you smile says more than all that ever could. No, you don't play perfect, and that's what makes it good. You don't gotta dress it up for me, no fake charm, no old movie scene. Maybe all I really was something real instead. So keep your silver lies. I like your truth better. Maybe I got tired of the pretty lines, maybe I got tired of saying disguise. Maybe what I needed wasn't roses in my hand, maybe I just needed someone who means it when they stand. You don't gotta act like a gentleman, don't need rules, don't need a polished plan. The way you hold the silence tells me everything, and I take that over all the glitter. And you don't gotta dress it up for me, no stage charm, no fantasy. Maybe all I ever wanted was something honest said. So keep your perfect lies better. I like your flaws better. Yeah, I like your flaws better. Don't mess this up. You say it's nothing, just another night. Laugh it off like it's all alright, but I can see it in the way you pause, like something's breaking through your walls. You keep keep your distance, play it safe. Like getting close is a mistake, but every time you turn away, you almost say what you won't say. Why you acting like you don't feel it too? Why you hiding when it's all in view? Don't be a fool, don't let it slip away. You don't get moments like this every day. Don't be so cool, you're gonna lose your chance. Some things don't come back once they pass. You're right there, don't let it go. You're so close, you already know. Don't be a fool tonight. You look at me, then look away, like something's getting in your way. But I can feel it in your breath. You're closer now than you'll admit. No need to say it perfectly, no need for certainty. Just don't pretend you don't care when everything is already there. Why you running when you're standing still? Why you fighting something real? Don't be a fool, don't let it slip away. You don't get moments like this every day. Don't be so cool, you're gonna lose your chance. Some things don't come back once they pass. You're right there, don't let it go. You're so close, you already know. Don't be a fool tonight. If you leave it like this, you'll think about it forever. If you walk out that door, it won't feel any better. Don't be a fool, don't let it fade away. You don't get second chances every day. Don't play it safe, you're already in too deep. Some things are better if you just leave. You're right here, don't let it go. You're so close, you already know. Don't be a fool tonight. Don't be a fool this time. Everything slows with you. Street lights melting on the dashboard glow. Your voice slow like a place I know. Nothing in the world is moving fast, but somehow I don't want this moment to pass. Your hand in mine, not touching yet, and still it feels like a silhouette of something already taken shape, soft enough to make the whole night change. I don't know where the hours went, I just know where my heart has been. Time moves different when I'm with you, like the dark turns gold in the rear view, like the whole world fades when you come into. Time falls softer in your orbit, every second wants a little more of it. I never knew when I could feel this fluid, till time moved like you. Every second goes before it's over. I never knew a heart could sound as lucid till time moved like you. Moved like you. Everything slows with you. You don't speak an easy firework. You don't wear your heart where everybody looks, but in the way you stay when the room gets thin, I can feel you letting something in. Your eyes hold back then soften wide, like there's a whole tide you're trying to hide. And every silence says a little more than all the louder words before. So don't rush it, don't turn away. Let the stillness say what it came to say. How far does your heart come when it comes to me? Past the surface, past the careful things you keep. If I lean closer, will you let me see what you never show so easily? I don't need forever in a single night. I just wanna know what lives behind your eyes. How far does your heart turn when it comes to me? Tell me softly, tell me deep. The window hums with midnight blue, and all I hear is the shape of you. Not your words, but the way they land, like you're trying to trust what you can't quite plan. No need to promise what you cannot name. No need to dress it up or make it safe. Just stay here long enough for truth to breathe its way between us two. No big answer, no perfect line, just a little honesty at a time. How far does your heart come when it comes to me? Past the silence, past the parts you never speak. If I stay gentle, will you let me read all the hidden light underneath? I don't need forever in a single night. I just wanna know it trembles when you're mine. How far does your heart come when it comes to me? Tell me softly, tell me deep. If love is quiet, let it be quiet. If love is slow, let it move slow. I'm not asking for the whole sky, just the stars you don't show. How far does your heart come when it comes to me? Past the fear and all the ways you learn to leave. If I hold steady, will you trust the feeling more than all the doubt between? I don't need forever in a single night. I just wanna know what ways beneath the light. How far does your heart come when it comes to me? Tell me softly, tell me true. Tell me deep. shadow hanging here. Every time I think I'm free, you circle back and find me. You don't say it, you don't stay, but somehow you never fade. I should walk the other way, but I always hesitate. I see it clear, I know the truth, but I still let myself choose you. You're a little bit cruel, the way you pull me in, just let me fall again. And I play the fool every time you call my name, like I don't remember pain. I know better, I do, but I still come back to you. You're a little bit cruel, and I let you. Late night thoughts, your echo stays in the quiet in between the days. I tell myself I'm done with this, then I miss you more than I admit. You don't fight, you don't explain, you just leave me with the weight of a feeling I can't shake, and a silence I can't break. I know the ending, I've seen this through, but I still let myself choose. You're a little bit cruel, you're a little bit cruel, the way you pull me in, just let me fall again. And I play the fool every time you call my name, like I don't remember pain. I know better, I do, but I still come back to you. You're a little bit cruel, and then I let you. Maybe I don't want easy love, maybe I got used to just enough. Maybe I mistake the highs for truth, when all I feel is losing you. You're a little bit cruel, the way you make me stay, even when I walk away. And I play the fool, even when I know the game. I still answer when you say my name. I know better, I do, but I still come back to you. You're a little bit cruel, I think I'm in too deep already. You like midnight with the city on your skin. Every little glance just pulls me further in. I was gonna keep my distance, play it cool. Now I'm standing in the dark, rewriting all my rules. You say my name and all the noise goes thin, like the whole room knows exactly where you've been. I don't wanna call it something if it's not, but every second with you ties another night. I tried to keep my feet on the ground, but you keep turning the air around. I'm falling for you a little more every night, like the stars got closer just to watch me lose my mind. I'm falling for you, no way to slow it down. It's in the way my heartbeat changes when you're around. I was trying not to, but I want you, and it's getting hard to hide the truth. I'm falling for you. Ooh, neon on the glass, your shadow next to mine. We don't need a map, we let the moment drive. There's something in the silence and the way you stay, like even when we say nothing, you don't drift away. Maybe I should be more careful than I am, but something about your hands unravels every plan. I used to think I knew how not to feel this much. Now one look from you is more than closer just to watch me lose my mind. I'm falling for you, no way to slow it down. It's in the way my heartbeat changes when you're around. I was trying not to, but I want you, and it's getting hard. Had to hide the truth. I'm falling for you. If this is a risk, let me take it. If this is a dream, don't wake me. I don't need to know where this lands, I just know I'm not the same. I'm falling for you a little more every night, like the moon lean lower just to catch us in its light. I'm falling for you, and I can't turn it off. It's in the way the dark feels softer when we touch. I was trying not to, but I need you, and there's nothing left for me to prove. I'm falling for you, for you. I'm falling for you. I've been everywhere, but here feels right. I've been chasing after noise, trying on 1,000 voices. Late nights, wrong turns, half-lit rooms, thinking I was getting used to moving through power distance like a coke. Kept my feelings having smoke, but somehow every road I took ended with your name in the quiet of the room. Funny how the heart knows first, even when the mind gets worse. I've been around and around this feeling, looking for something I already found. I've been around trying to outrun meaning, but every little road led me back down to your light, to your touch, to the calm I couldn't name enough. I've been around, and all I know right now is I still come back to you. I've seen glitter fade by dawn, heard pretty words come out all wrong, learned that not everything that shines knows how to stay when it's past midnight. Then you walk in, nothing loud, no big entrance, no big crowd, just that look that slows me down, like maybe home was never something I could map out. Funny how the truth gets clear after all the wasted years. I've been around, round this feeling, looking for something I already found. I've been around trying to outrun meaning, but every little road led me back down to your light, to your touch, to the calm I couldn't name enough. I've been around, and all I know right now is I still come back to you. Maybe love's not fireworks, maybe it's the place that hurts less, maybe it's the one soft thing that keeps its shape after the man. I've been around, seen enough to know it. Some things don't leave just because you move. I've been around enough to show it. All the scattered parts still point to you, to your light, to your hands, to the way you understand who I am. I've been around, and all I know right now is I still come back, I still come back to you. to face, not in a message, not this way. I want the real thing, no delay. Your eyes on mine, no space between. I wanna feel the way it lands when your hand almost finds my hand. No more almost, no more wait. I don't just wanna dream you, I wanna see you face to face. You send a line, I read it twice. Maybe there's more beneath the light, and every little thing you say just makes me want you closer than before. I know the timing's never clean, life keeps getting in between, but every night ends up the same. Me wishing distance didn't know your name. I'm done with maybe, done with it. I want the truth without the hate. This is real, let it get real, let it get real. No more guessing from a distance. If you feel this too, then meet me where the night turns into something different. I wanna see you face to face, no more shadows in the way. I want the moment, not the replay. Your heart this close, no in between. I know I'm not easy to hold. I say I'm fine like it still works, like I don't carry all this hurt. I laugh it off, I change the frame, but some nights still call me by my name. You see through every careful line, every polished version I design, and I don't know whether to run or stay when you look at me that honest way. I'm not graceful when I fall apart. I'm just someone with a restless heart. I'm too human, too quick to feel, too slow to heal, too full of things I never say out loud. Too human, I bend, I break, I hesitate, I wear my doubt like second skin somehow. But when you hold me in the dark, I don't have to hide the fragile parts. I'm too human, and maybe that's what makes me real with you. I've got old storms under my tongue, half-finished prayers, a fear of love. I still get scared of being known. Like if you see it all, you'll let me go, but you don't flinch, you don't look away. You let the silence sit and stay, and something in me starts to believe I don't have to be less of me. I'm not fearless, I'm not new, I'm just trying to be true with you. I'm too human, too quick to feel, too slow to heal, too full of things I never say out loud. Too human, I bend, I break, I hesitate, I wear my doubt like second skin somehow. But when you hold me in the dark, I don't have to hide the fragile parts. I'm too human, and maybe that's what makes me real with you. If I'm a mess, human. Still learning how to trust, still learning love won't always leave. But when you call me as I am, I finally feel like I can stand. I'm too human, and maybe that's enough. Maybe I'm enough for you. For you. Maybe this could be something if we let it. We've been circling the same old light, half in shadow, half in sight. Close enough to feel the pull, far enough to call it nothing. Still, you laugh and the whole room shifts, like a door unlatching just a bit. And I keep wondering what it means when your silence sounds so much like me. I don't need the whole world promised, just a little truth between us. What if we take our chances now? What if we stop talking around the things we feel but never say, like they might vanish if we name them? What if we let this open wide? What if we don't run this time? I know it's fragile, I know it's new, but I keep thinking maybe it's worth a chance with you. I've been careful with my heart for years, learned to dress my hope in smaller fears. But something in the way you stay makes me wanna trust a different way. No fireworks, no perfect plan, just your eyes and my unsteady hands. And somehow that feels real enough, more than all the polished kinds of love. I don't need forever tonight, just a reason not to hide. What if we take our chances now? What if we stop holding out for some clearer sign, some safer time that may never come around us? What if we let this open wide? What if we don't run this time? I know it's tender, I know it's true, and I keep thinking maybe it's worth a chance with you. If it breaks, then at least it lived. If it falls, then at least we gave it this. I'd rather know than wonder why. I'd rather try than lose you to almost. So let's take our chances now. Let the quiet turn into sound. Let the truth come out however it does. We don't have to make it flawless. Let it be soft, let it be real, let it become the thing we feel. I know it's fragile, I know it's new, but I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Maybe it's worth a chance with you. I didn't know then what I know now. You were in the little things, the quiet kind, the in-between, in the way the morning filled the room, in the way you made the ordinary bloom. I thought time would stay that way, like love would wait, like hearts don't change. I held your hand without enough care, like losing you was never there. Now the house still holds your light, but you're no longer in the night. You were mine, not in the way the world could claim, but in the way your voice still knows my name, in the way your shadow stayed long after you walked away. You were my name in every soft and borrowed day, in every word I didn't say, and now I see it all too late. You were mine that way. Seasons pass us by like a lover was safe from goodbye. I thought you knew what lived in me, even when I couldn't speak it honestly. Now your cup is off the shelf, but I still pour for someone else. And every corner of this place still turns to find your face. I don't call, I don't reach, but silence says what I won't speak. You were mine, not to keep and not to own, but in the way I was less alone, in the way your laughter stayed inside the walls you used to wake. You were mine in all the hours I let go by, and all the love I left behind. And now the truth is hard to face. You were mine anyway. If I had known how brief we were, I would have held you like the world could blur. I would have said what I feel now, before the silence learned your sound. You were mine in the gentlest kind of way, like sunlight resting for a day, like something beautiful and brief that asked for nothing back from me. You were mine, and I was blind to what we had, till all that's left is looking back and loving you from far away. You were mine. That way. Red light again. There's a paper cup rolling down the lane, like it's got somewhere better to be than me. Sunset stuck between two parking signs, and a bus breathing smoke in front of my street. I tap the wheel in uneven time, watch strangers cross like they've all got clarity. Meanwhile, I'm here at another light, thinking of you with embarrassing frequency. The radio talks, I miss half of it. My mind keeps taking the long way home, traffic, traffic. Everything moves but not enough cars inch forward. Heart stays static. Funny how a city makes room for doubt. I'm sitting in a line of headlights going nowhere fast tonight, and somehow in the middle of all this noise you slip into my mind like a bad habit. Traffic, traffic. Why does every stop feel like your name? Why does every slow crawl turn into me circling the same old thing again? The dog in the back of a silver car stares out the glass like he knows something. Two kids laughing at a blinking sign, and I'm jealous of how simple that must be. I take the long turn past your block, tell myself it's just the faster route, but I slow down when I hit your street, like maybe wanting counts as something too. The sky goes pink, then loses nerve, and I do too, somewhere around 8:13. Traffic, traffic. Everything moves but not enough cars lean forward. Hope pulls backward. I keep measuring silence like it's love. I'm sitting in a line of taillights, trying not to make this mean too much, but somehow in the middle of all this waiting, you still arrive before I do. Traffic, traffic. Why does every stop feel so honest? Why does every little pause turn into everything I'm trying not to want? Maybe I'm not heartbroken, maybe I'm just bored. Maybe I just needed something to move toward. Maybe it's not destiny, maybe it's the road. Maybe I'm just tired of driving home alone. Traffic, traffic. Everything moves eventually. One lane opens, one thought clears, and the whole night changes quietly. I'm sitting in a line of headlights, learning how to let things be, but somewhere between the brake lights and the moonrise, I still think you'd look good next to me. Traffic, traffic. I laugh and catch myself too late. Guess even a dull commute can turn into a small confession on the way. I could get used to days like this. Sun comes through the curtain slow. Coffee on the table, windows open. Nothing big, nowhere to go. Still the whole day feels golden. You're laughing at a thing I missed, saying my name like it's easy. And for a second all the noise. No fireworks, no big plan, just your hand brushing my hand. I could get used to days like this. Alright, your smile, a little bit of bliss. Nothing perfect, nothing stays, just the kind of love that fills the space. I could get used to days like this, where the world comes down when we exist. No need to chase, no need to fix. I could get used to days like this. We take the long way just because. Talk about nothing, talk about us. Your shadow moving next to mine makes even traffic feel alright. There's peace inside the smallest things, like your voice when the room gets quiet. And maybe I don't need more than this soft day and somewhere to hide in. No big answer, no grand kiss, just a life I wouldn't mind like this. I could get used to days like this. Slow light, your smile, a little bit of bliss. Nothing perfect, nothing stays, just the kind of love that fills the space. I could get used to days like this, where the world calms down when we exist. No need to chase, no need to fix. I could get used to days like this. if the week gets loud again, I'll come back here in my head. I could get used to days like this. Warm in your eyes, a quiet happiness. Nothing borrowed, nothing missed, just a simple kind of realness. I could get used to days like this, where even silence feels like a gift. No need to run, no need to wish. I could get used to days like this. Yeah, I could get used to days like this. Maybe we were never meant to last that, but that doesn't make it wrong. We said forever like we knew what that word was supposed to do. Held it like it couldn't break, like time would bend for our sake. But seasons turn without a sound, and what was up can settle down. Still every moment that we had was real enough to make me glad. I don't need to rewrite us to understand what it was. Maybe we were wrong about forever, but we were wrong about that time. The way we fit, the way we felt, the way your hands stayed close to mine. Maybe it was never meant to stay, but it still meant everything. We didn't lose, we didn't fail, we just weren't built for always. I see you now in passing thoughts, in quiet songs, and what I lost, not with regret, not with blame, just a softer kind of your name. We tried in all the ways we knew. We gave what we could give as truth, and even if it couldn't last, I wouldn't take a second back. I don't need to fix the end to know it mattered then. Maybe we were wrong about forever, but we were wrong about that time. The way we stayed inside each day, like nothing else could redefine. Maybe it was never meant to stay, but it still meant everything. We didn't lose, we didn't fail, we just weren't built for always. Some loves don't turn into a lifetime, but they still change your life. Some hearts don't stay together, but they meet at the perfect time. Maybe we were wrong about forever, but I was right about you. In that moment, in that place, there was nothing more true. Maybe it was never meant to stay, but it still meant everything. We didn't lose, we didn't fail, we just weren't built for always. We just weren't built for always.
Soft feet come locked into it. I carry it to do with your touch. And I have carried, and I got carried now. I carried to do with your touch. Hey, you left your places where all the silence grew. I try to clean them out tonight, but every line still feels like you. I don't call, I don't ask, I just let it pass, like the rain outside that never really lasts. I was yours for a moment, didn't know it would end, like a song we were humming, but forgot in the end. I don't hate how it faded, I just don't understand how you held me so softly and just let go again. Your name still lingers on my phone, like something I should leave alone. I read it like a broken line, a story that I can't rewind. Maybe love comes slow, maybe love just goes without saying why, without saying why. No, I was yours for a moment, didn't know it would end, like a song we were humming, but forgot in the end. I don't hate how it faded, I just don't understand how you held me so softly, then just let go again. Yeah. No, I don't need forever, just needed something real. But you were like the weather, too quiet to reveal how it's done. Said you're tired of holding on, like every day just feels too long. I didn't know what I could say, so I just stayed. The lights were low, the city slept. You tried so hard but never wept. Some feelings don't come out in tears, they disappear. If the night gets heavy, if your thoughts won't rest, you don't have to carry all of it alone. So have a good night, even if it hurts. Close your eyes slowly, let the silence work. You don't need answers, you don't need to try. Just let the dark hold you, I'll be nearby. Voice was quiet on the line, like something breaking out of time. I heard the spaces in between what you don't mean. If the sky feels empty, if you lose your way, I'll be here waiting till the morning stay. So have a good night, even if it hurts. Close your eyes slowly, let the silence work. You don't need answers, you don't need to try. Just let the dark hold you, I'll be nearby.
Hey, mm, almost silent. I saw your name in passing light, like something small I couldn't hide. It didn't hurt the way it should, just felt understood. We didn't have a perfect end, no last goodbye, no need to pretend. Just something quiet fading out without a sound. I don't miss you every night, but sometimes I do. In the middle of a line that reminds me of you. You were my first kind of love, the one I didn't know enough to keep or to let go of, so I just held on. You were my almost everything, a soft and passing memory, still quietly in me, though you're long gone. I don't replay the things we said, but they still echo in my head, like songs I never learned to sing, but know everything. I don't need to understand why it was you. Some things never make sense, they just stay true. You were my first kind of love, the one I didn't know enough to keep or to let go of, so I just held on. You were my almost everything, a soft and passing memory, still living quietly in me, though you're long gone. No, I don't want you back, I just don't wanna forget the way it felt like that before I knew regret. First love, first love.
Days like they were signs, like waiting meant something true. You said just give it time, we'll see. Like time was something we could bear, but every hour pulled on me, like I was losing you again. The more I waited, the more I wanted, the more I gave, the less you was only me. The more I waited, the more I wanted, the more I gave, the less you called it love or anything at all. I kept standing while you stalled. The more I waited, the more it hurt, like I was always second first. You never said it wasn't real, but never said how you maybe I just wanted more than you could ever give before. But if you knew that all along, why'd you let me stay this long? The more I waited, the more I broke, the more I held, the less you spoke. Now I don't know what we became, but I still whisper out your name. The more I waited, the more I see it was never you and me, just something I refused to lose, even when I had to choose. Midnight hum, get sleep card, I can't sleep again. It's 2 a.m., the city's still awake. Lights flicker through my window pane. I try to turn my thoughts off, but they all sound like your name.
I scroll through nothing just to pass the time. Every street looks like a memory tonight. Funny how I'm doing fine till I'm alone like this. I don't miss you in the daylight, but nights don't play fair. These sleepless city nights keep bringing you back to life, and every quiet sound, and every passing light. I thought I'd let you go, but something in me knows you only disappear when I'm not here alone. You said you'll be alright.
You said just give it time,
But time just made it clear you were never really mine. I don't call you anymore,
but I still think you might. These sleepless city nights keep bringing you back to life, in every quiet sound, in every passing light. I thought I'd let you go, but something in me knows you only disappear when I'm not here alone. just learn to hide. In the noise of every day, till the silence comes at night. These sleepless city nights don't let me say goodbye. You fade with morning light, but never fully die. Can't sleep in city noise, don't let me see good end. Can't sleep again. Yeah. Don't mind. You say I'm hard to read these days, like I got lost in different ways. Yeah.
You say I'm hard to read these days, like I got lost in different ways. But I've been right here all along, just not where you belong.
You like to talk in circles, now say we'll be fine, but don't know how. I'm tired of guessing what you mean. It's never what it seems.
I don't wanna fix it, I don't wanna try. Some things just don't fit, no matter how you lie.
I don't need your love tonight, not the kind that comes and hides. You keep playing both sides, wasting my time. I don't need your maybe, I don't need your sign. You say I'm acting crazy, I just changed my mind. Yeah.
You always like the softer me, the one that stays so quietly. But I got bored of playing safe, so I walked away.
You don't have to chase me, you don't have to care. I'm not what you made me, I was never there. I don't need your love tonight, not the kind that comes and hides. You keep playing both sides, I'm wasting my time. I don't need you maybe, I don't need your signs. You say I'm acting crazy, I just changed my mind. Yeah, you can keep your half truths. I don't want that kind of you. Don't call me back. The wind is getting cold tonight. You've been walking through the fading light. Lay your heavy shoulders down. You don't have to make a sound when the world is just too fast and you need a place to last. Come and close your tired eyes. I will be your quiet sky. I'll be the tree for you, standing right here, forever true, casting a shade will turn it into spring. I'll be the tree for you, standing right here, forever true, casting a shade where you can breathe. Just rest your gentle heart on me, even when the seasons fade. I will stay right in this place. No need to say a word, I know, just let the heavy feelings go. I'll take the rain, I'll take the snow, so you can slowly, softly grow. I'll be the tree for you, standing right here, forever true, casting a shade where you can breathe. Just rest your gentle heart on me. I will stay right in this place. Take your time at your own pace. I'll be your tree. I'll be your tree.
Clouds are hanging low again today. The city turns a lonely shade of gray. I'm standing where the raindrops hit the ground, listening to the hollow, lonely sound. I see you in the midst of every street. The memories are bitter yet so sweet. My umbrella's heavy just like my heart, wishing we weren't worlds apart. Rainy days, they bring me back to you. Every drop is painted in your blue. You're the storm that I can't run away from. Even when the morning light has come, I'm still waiting for the rain to stop, counting every single teardrop. Coffee's getting cold, the room is still. I try to move on, but I never will. The rhythm on the window plays our song. I've been holding on for way too long. Rainy days, they bring me back to you. Every drop is painted in your blue. A clumsy heart in a crowded place. But I was looking at someone else back then, and you were waiting for a heart that wouldn't bend. A tangled story of me, you and them. Where does the love begin? Yeah. I'm sorry for the words I couldn't say, for every time I looked the other way. I was young, I was blind, I was scared of the light, but you were the star shining through my night. Now I'm standing here telling the truth at last, breaking the silence of our hidden past. The summer is gone, the seasons have changed, but that feeling inside, it remains the same. A bittersweet melody, a long-lost tune, under the light of the afternoon moon. I'm sorry for the words I couldn't say, for every time I looked the other way. I was young, I was blind, I was scared of the light, but you were the star shining through my night. Now I'm standing here telling the truth at last, breaking the silence of our hidden past. If I could go back to that very first day, would I have the courage to ask you to stay? The sorry I kept the last